I'm Victoria Rees and I'm the editor of Security Journal Americas, and I am here at ISC 2023 with Ms. Alice Chang, who is the Chief Marketing and Sales Officer of Promise Technology USA, and Mr. Justin Jung, who is the Sales Director for Promise Technology USA. Thanks so much for being here today. So, Alice, why is ISC such an important show for Promise Technology USA to be at?
Yes, ISC is one of the largest surveillance show, and it's very important we have presence here and to meet our customers and to know what's the new technology contribute to the surveillance industry. So we're glad to be here.
Absolutely. So could you just tell me a bit about the Promise Technology Boost family of products?
Yes, we started Smart Boost with the promise rate. The reason we have this because it's very important when we're talking about recording and streaming data. They require a lot of storage criteria. We found out it's very important. We start have the Boost family, including a security boost. We talk about cybersecurity. Actually, Promise is under NDA and TA. We're able to sell our product in the United States, as well as service boost, because a lot problems happens in the field. Okay, so we want to make sure there's no non-stop recording and drop flag. All these issues can be solved before the system be installed in the field. So that means all the Boost families we try to develop for the features to help surveillance industry really know how to deal with the data. And most important things would later on Justin introduce about the Green Boost accessibility. We focus on this all come from our energy saving and power saving and CPU utilization and so on. So it's very important we talk about Smart Boost, Green Boost, Security Boost, and Services Boost. So that's we think it will fit into the surveillance industry issues and problems.
Justin, do you have anything to add?
Actually, our Boost family is to assure the improved performance and reliability to the customers. And just like what Alice just mentioned, that the 4 boosts, actually we have many kinds of boosts, but we are focusing on those 4 kinds of boosts in the surveillance industry right now. Yeah.
Fantastic. So why is sustainability important to take into consideration when choosing an archive solution?
Well, I think everybody knows with the energy crisis, sustainability actually is the core corporate values we need to focus on. And the reason is you see the industry trends, people start recording from cameras, take much longer time, from 1 week to 1 month, and if some place by law they have to record in more than 6 months. That means a lot of data have to be stored. And how can we make sure the data storage for archiving is sufficient enough for not wasting any resources or hard drive values? So that's something sustainability is not just covered for green, and also we need to think about CPU utilizations, and instead of wasting a lot power consumptions, a lot resources efficiencies we need to focus on. So that sounds promise really good to deal with these data for archiving. And if we're talking about data, go on the cloud, could be hard data, then maybe 3 months later you need to put this hard data not on the cloud to the local storage. So that means you have a lot of data to be archived. Then with the big capacity of hard drive, you can have easily for 18 terabyte to 20 terabyte. Then how are you going to make sure cost per terabyte to be stored as a total cost of ownership right beginning before you start your budgetary? So that's something with all accessibility. It's not just it's not just resources wasting, also the budgeting we need to consider.
So how does Promise Technology incorporate green design to ensure that you deliver green technology solutions to your clients?
Normally, when we design new products, we always think about the energy consumption. So our products are designed with a very high efficiency power supply units. many of our products come with 80 plus platinum PSUs, and especially the newest high density JBOD called J5960 is designed for the green solution, and it comes with of course it comes with the 80 plus platinum PSUs, and also by our unique mechanical design, we maximize the margins between the discs. So we optimize the airflow inside. So that way the customers can save a lot of energies and can have optimized airflow. Yeah, and also our production procedures follow the RoHS and also WEEE and ISO 14001 to utilize the recyclable materials to minimize the impact to the environment.
And the new regulation for lignite.
Right.
So we've talked about sustainability and green design. How will Promise Technology continue to drive that philosophy forwards?
As the global storage manufacturer, we're gonna focus on the designing and the producing the high energy efficient products by utilizing the recyclable and the biodegradable materials.
Yeah, speaking of technology, actually, I want to emphasize we use a proprietary and promise rate. So actually we call green rate. So that's our DNA. Because we're not talking about open source rate or in software rate. Okay. So that means we're able to develop a lot of features and technologies based on our rate. And if you talk speaking rate, you know how you deal with your data and the mechanism with hard drive together. So a lot of things we can do based on our own rate label. So that's how the sustainability and the green design and be fundamentally being built up since the day one.
Fantastic.
Of course, that's including manufacturing part. We also use, like Justin said, we use a lot based on the green regulations we have from the EMEA, EU, or other countries. Then we fit in from the packaging to manufacturing process. So that's how we can get certificate from all these countries. So that's very important. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, both. It's been great to speak with you today.
Thank you.
Thank you.